Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be setting up the next week in April, and I've got a sticker book here ready to go, as well as this wax paper spread for you guys. And so this week I decided to do a one sticker book challenge. I just kind of thought it would be fun to try it, and I decided on this accessory book that I've had for a while. I really love the florals, but I missed out on the original release. So when I saw that this came out as an accessory book, I did pick it up. However, there are not a ton of florals in there, unfortunately. I thought there would be more, but I'm going to make as good of use as I can of them in this spread. So I am setting that up now, and I'm starting with the bottom florals. I decided not to do anything too linear on this spread just because of the way everything kind of feels organic. Looks a little bit haphazard, but there is a method to the madness, as you'll kind of see at the end. Using my same formula of focuses and checklists and decor, but a little bit, I don't know, freeform in a way, more so than some of my other spreads. So I'm going to go ahead and start by laying in the left side of the spread. And like I said, I started with the bottom florals. This week I wanted to make sure I gave you guys a little bit more of me actually placing things on the page. So I did lay it out on the wax paper, but I didn't pre-cut any of the florals. I just kind of placed them where I thought they might go, and then left that open-ended so that we could do that together here on camera. I also grabbed these hexagons, which I'm playing with here, as a focus box, and originally I had 3 of them kind of grouped together, but it felt like it was too much when I looked at it, so I did pull back and go for 2. Originally I went for 1, but then it just wasn't enough, so 2 seemed to be the sweet spot on this spread. But if you do recreate this, 3 was kind of fun, especially if you don't have as many florals around where I'm going to put them. But I found that with the florals, 3 was just a little too overwhelming. So we'll see how it goes with the florals as I move those around and balance things out. So I had cut this piece off of the bottom and didn't really have a plan for it. I know I want to use it because I'm pretty much using all of the available clear floral stickers in that Dreamweaver accessory pack that I have. I don't want to just have 1 or 2 laying around that don't really match with anything. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to fit them into this spread, but yeah, we'll just figure it out together. So where I'm placing the florals on the spread is, like I said, not quite expected. I'm trying to balance it out by making the bottom heavy part a space, and then also in the top corner I'm going to use some, and then I'm kind of layering them in here on the side so that it's spread around the spread, but it's not clustered in a very uniform manner, like no triangles or top and bottom only, or just the sides. Trying to make it again look a little bit more organic, just because I felt like these stickers have those feels of more of a organic nature. I also pulled in a few other different types of focus boxes, so that note to self little clipboard was really cute. I thought I'd pull that in. Also helped add some of the foil that is in the florals in places around the spread, just to kind of, again, help balance things out. And I liked that. I liked the hexagons, but I didn't want to keep just adding boxes to this because, as you can kind of see, it's a little bit busy already. It's a lot of different colors and variations of things on spread, so just trying to keep things from getting too cluttered feeling, but still having a good mix of color and variation for you know, for interest. I also just created a little cluster sticker there for coffee date, and basically all I did was take a box sticker and punch it through with my circle hole puncher, and then just layered some stickers on top of it. I just thought it was a good way to create a little moment together there without being too overwhelming and give it a little bit of decor. Plus it was, I thought, a good way to use those patterned box stickers, which I usually don't use because I do horizontal layouts for the most part, and those are really more geared towards vertical, so I thought that might be a variation that you can use vertical box stickers on a horizontal layout. I'm also cutting off the tops of those checklists that you see me using there. I just didn't like having an additional little header on those. I kind of wanted to simplify them a bit, so I'm just trimming off those headers to make them just be a solid color all the way down. So like I said, there's a lot going on here, but I think just a lot of fun things to look at throughout the week. It's going to be kind of nice each day to see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and try to lay in these florals here. So for balance, I'm putting them kind of at the top but in the corner versus the other ones that are coming in from the side, and then we have kind of a bottom center. So they're not, again, aligned in a normal fashion, just more organic feeling, but I think they will balance out in the end. I also just put that set of cut stickers from the bottom up in the top, which wasn't my original plan. So I'm figuring out how I want the florals on this side piece over here to kind of add in some more of the foil on this side. I felt like it needed more, but that purple cluster that I had cut off didn't quite work on the side here. So I'm making do and making some adjustments to see if I can make it work. I actually really like this sticker book. It has a lot of variations of stickers in there, so it was a pretty great book for trying to do a full spread with, especially with the kind of things that I use as far as checklists and focus boxes and decor. It just had a lot of everything. Had quotes, functional stickers in there as well. Everything was color coordinated. It really made it easy to create a cohesive spread. So if you are looking for sticker books, I would recommend this one, especially if you are a little bit frugal and are looking for something that you can just kind of add and don't have to have a lot of complementary books to make it work for you. This was a really good one. So I'm in this corner here trying to figure out now how I'm going to lay in these new stickers and use up all the stickers that I pulled. Trimming off this leaf because it was layering on top of the others and I didn't like how that was looking. So we're going to reset this guy and see if we can get it to look a little better. And I kind of like how it's wrapping there in the corner. I think that will work out pretty well. And then just doing a little trimming and seeing if I can reuse some of these pieces. And I trimmed that, but I trimmed it a little crooked, of course, so. But I wanted to see if I can get it here on the side. Let's see. Now I have this big one that I definitely want to use, so I think I'm just going to try and fit it in here at the top, even though that wasn't in my original plan. I think it's light enough to work in this section. Just going to add some leaves here for balance. Maybe here on the other side. Use this other big piece. Once I get these guys in, we will be done, friends. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.